gone, Nicker.
Hi, I'm Tony Watson, and in just a few minutes there'll be some major construction going on here in the bedroom that you'll want to be a part of, as the Watsons are getting ready to prepare the nursery for the upcoming child that's expected July 26th. And I want to go over a few things with you firsthand about how to go about doing this, and maybe some pointers that you can take as you get ready to prepare your nursery or some other project that you have going on at your house. And just in order to get prepared, I have a few items I need to share. And we'll go over the materials that we have here a little bit later when the helper gets here. And it's important that you have a helper. If you have one that's able to help you and that you can boss around, it's even much better. So we encourage you to do that. But let me go over some things here quickly. That some of this you'll be able to see and some of this you'll not be able to see, but you'll see that as we go along. Very important, first of all, that you have a good work area. And since we're preparing the nursery here in this room, then we'll prepare the room here, and we'll use this as our work area, because if we have clean materials, we're just putting a baby bed together, and we'll be putting a rocking chair together. And so these are clean materials, so we can go ahead and use these in the house without preparing the room in any way, as far as putting down any newspapers or whatever you might need to put down. If you were going to be painting or something, we're just going to be assembling some things today. So this room will do just fine just as it is. We have cleared it out, and we're ready to install some new things in it. But let me go over a few things that you need to do to get prepared. First of all, you hear the music in the background. That's important, that you get maybe some music that you like, or something going on that just kind of gets you going, and just kind of, you don't have to concentrate on it too much, but you can just kind of hear it going in the background, and it'll maybe motivate you in some way. We use gospel music here at the Watson House. It's because we feel it uplifts us, and we can get a message while we're working, and we can feel like we're doing something worthwhile. So that's why we use gospel music. Let me go over the attire. I'm not by no means an expert on this, but these are some things that I've discovered over the years that really helped me. First of all, you'll notice the t-shirt is nice and loose and comfortable. I mean, it's not as loose as it used to be probably, but it is nice and loose and comfortable, and able to work in freely without any restrictions. And I leave it hanging out. That's important. That if you think this is important, that you leave it hanging out, because if you happen to get sweaty or something, you can maybe wipe your hands off on it, or maybe wipe your brow with it, or whatever you need to do with that hanging out like that. You might get caught on something, and it'll save you from scratching something else. It's very important that you have it that way. Now, this is one of my better t-shirts. I know I'm going to, and for a clean job here, but if you're going to paint, you might want something a little older. You may not be able to see these, but I have on shorts, and let me back up, and maybe you can see those here. See, got on shorts, and this is make me move fast and quick, and if a screw falls out, I'm able to reach over and catch it. And very important that you have nice, loose, comfortable clothing, and I've chosen these shorts that are very comfortable and enable me to move very well. Socks and shoes optional. I'm not using any socks and shoes today. Now that may cause a problem for me, because there are some screws on the floor, some springs, and I could accidentally step on something, so really I probably should get on some shoes, but I'm a veteran on this, and so I'm going to go ahead and do it like I'm going. Have a watch that just pretty much enables me to tell the time. That's pretty much all that's for. And this is my watch that if I hit it on something, it won't really hurt it. And it takes a licking and keeps on ticking. It's not a Timex, but it is a good sturdy watch. And got a wedding band on that signifies that I'm married to someone, and that's perhaps the reason that we're in here today, because I'm married to this woman that's carrying the child that will be coming, baby Watson, whether it be the boy or the girl. And I just had this other ring that I pretty much just forgot to take off, so it's really not needed. Now the hat, you may notice the hat, and some of you think, well, you don't really need that hat. Well, first of all, it covers up my hair. Second of all, it can be very useful. Let me demonstrate where it could be useful. If you happen to be working hard and you are getting into it, and you kind of bump into something like that, so it'll protect you from bumping your head. So you hit the bill of it, and it just knocks your hat in your face, and you realize, hey, I need to stop. If you happen to be doing that, or you're just walking along and you run into something, or something's thrown at you, you just kind of, it works. And plus, it keeps the light out of your eyes, and that's very important. I don't have to wear my sunglasses in here. And there are some other things that we'll go over as we get into this in our next segment. But for now, this is getting prepared, as far as getting your dress prepared, or getting your outerwear prepared to work. And we'll be back right after this. We're fixing the nursery up, and we've got the helper is here, and James, I see you've got comfortable clothing, as we were describing before, with the loose shirt and the shorts and everything. And
I feel like that I need to be able to get around, just like you were saying there in the opening interview, that you need to be able to have movement in working with this type thing. You know, we're both professionals at this, and but I look forward to this. I really look forward to this.
Well, I think it's going to be a good experience
and
for us.
I think we learn more things, and we'll be able to do other things along the way, as well as put beds and rockers together. You know.
Perhaps moving furniture or whatever we decide to do.
That's right. It'll help us.
I noticed you chose, we were talking about the shoes and socks being optional. I noticed you have chosen to go with socks and shoes.
Yes, I have. It kind of protects my legs if I scrape my.
Well, that's a real good idea. That's a real good idea. Well, let's go over the materials we got here. Let me back over here and we'll take a look at this bed first. And
okay.
We've got some things over here on. Got the ends of it there, and you got the rails that come in.
That's the sides of it there, and then it has some caution tells about the type mattresses and everything.
Oh, all right. What about that briefcase? Is that pretty much useless?
That's useless. That has nothing to do with this.
Okay. Now we got some things down here on the floor. I noticed you were working with the. Well, I don't guess you'd call that box springs. I better watch myself here.
No, that's not any box spring. That's just a little spring that the mattress sits up on top. We flip this back over.
Oh, I see.
Some of the hardware there and all the
okay. And we have what kind of tools would we be using there?
Well, we're using a Phillips short screwdriver and a slot head, and then also another little shorter slot head there.
Well, let's move over to the. Let's just take a look over. Just when we see this is going on. At the, I guess that would be the rocking chair over there. We've got the runners there, and then the arms and there's the backing over here.
Hardware to put the rocking chair together. You'd already taken this part and all ready to go.
I tried to have it ready to go there and got the screws separated down there. Yeah. And I did have a drink sitting there, and that's important too. But the most important thing is under the drink was pretty much a folded piece of
something to keep those
toilet paper. If you have a wife that is concerned about the furniture, and of course I am too. But you
she
put that on there.
On the head.
Yeah. So we're gonna start assembling now, and I'll.
Now these little rabbits are things. They have nothing.
That's just pretty much decoration to make this video very nice.
That's right. We like to have it decorated.
Well, yeah, we like to do a good job. Well, so you see the tripod over there. I'm gonna try to get a good shot from over there, and we'll go to that right after this.
And I assume that you will have to read the instructions because I have not got my glasses.
Well, I was looking at it before it. Now, we really don't want to admit this kind of thing, but it looks kind of complicated.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, the first thing it says to do is attach one of these. Well, we need to get these springs out of the way because that doesn't come in until like step 2 or 3.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
The first thing, I think, is getting one of these end pieces with one of these rail things.
Okay.
Okay, here's the end with the screws on it.
Yeah.
Because one of these sides has holes all the way through, and so
that's where
they want to make that the inside rail. So I think
that's these things here goes across, don't they? Up and down like that. Isn't that the way it goes? And then this goes down through a bracket, I think. But I
wonder if you're supposed to leave this warning on.
I bet you are.
There's one of those like the mattress things that it's against the law.
Yeah, you're not to take off those. Yeah, I always.
You always taking them off.
Take them off.
Oh, better not admit that.
Don't tell them.
No, I don't think it has to be on there. I think. Well, I think it'll be a mess if it comes.
Yeah, step 1: assemble brackets at stationary sides to ends.
Okay,
that's what.
There, and this is a stationary side here. So you have to. Yeah, I see what you were saying. Screws. Well, no, actually, the screws go all the way through there, right?
I think it does.
That's what that is.
What
size screws? The longest ones, I suppose.
Let's see. Oh.
Oh, you're ahead of me. So you don't
I'm better. Yeah, I was trying to get ahead.
See these screws here? I think it's these screws go through here and then attach on here, and it's the same.
Oh, to attach those two together. Okay.
And this will require a slot head screwdriver, so I'll let you hand you that and
type of slotted type. I don't guess there's any little shims or anything that goes in that, don't assume,
But there's going to be some things that'll go in here.
down there, yeah, but not here
I
probably. I don't guess there's any little shims.
Threaded inserts. What are threaded inserts?
I see it right here. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't.
It's on that right in there, so you don't have to worry about those.
Well, let me just read this, and then we'll see what we got here. Get one end assembly, B or F. That's one of these.
Okay, got it.
Lay it on padded work surface. Well, that's pretty much.
Well, it's
concrete.
padded.
Yeah. There's a pad under there. But also some concrete. The side with 3 threaded inserts in each corner post facing up. Facing. Oh, okay. They're saying lay it down on the ground.
Oh, on the ground, like this, like this?
Yeah, facing up.
Oh,
That way
okay.
facing up. Okay, that'll work. All right.
Now what?
Get one rod L bracket,
That's one of these?
which looks like this.
Oh. Right here.
Yeah, that's like an L bracket. Get one of the rod L brackets, and 2 5/8-inch wood screws. And the 5/8-inch ones are the small wood screws.
That's these here.
Get 2 of those, I think you said.
Those.
Yeah. Find 2 punch marked holes about 8 inches from the bottom of left or right corner post. That would be here.
No,
2 holes? Maybe that's those.
no,
Or is
'cause
it those over there?
it wouldn't be these because these are gonna have to go into the wood, aren't they?
Well, here's 2 of these nails right here.
Wait a minute, I bet that is it.
Yeah, okay.
But why would that fit in, that's got some sliding, that's got some, deals.
You got to probably put those L brackets in with those, James.
Yeah, okay.
Got here.
In other words, that doesn't go there. That doesn't fit there.
Okay. Find 2 punch marked holes about 8 inches from bottom of
Oh,
left or right corner. Okay. Lay the L bracket in the position shown in the oval inset of step 2. Okay, you see that?
Oh, here they are, Tony. Isn't that there right there?
Oh, I bet that is those. Yeah, because
That's
that's a wood screw, so it's got to go
Yeah,
in.
it's gotta go in the wood, see? Yeah.
All right. Lay the L bracket in the position. Oh yeah, you see that? Like that with it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Now, does that go like this or like that?
Are those already holes over there, or are those?
Well, see, they're off the center. They didn't punch them right. Look to me like they're off of the thing. Now look, you
Yeah,
see,
those are right on there.
Does that match?
Pretty close.
But it seems to me like that's too. Okay. But that's where it's at, Tom.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is there only 2 of those L brackets like that? There's not 4?
Yeah, see, that's what I was wondering about. It says either the left or the right corner post.
Okay.
See, in the other end.
See, okay, over here. Okay, now look here. See, this has got them too.
Yeah. You just do that on one side. This is going to be the stationary side. So we just do it the same one on both sides. I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, okay. On this one, you put one on over here, and not on this other one. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is the stationary.
You know, we should have brought my electric screwdriver over here.
Oh, we should have done that, I guess.
Why don't I go? You want to go get him? I'll go get him right quick. It won't take just a minute. He might be reviewing.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Reviewing. My keys are right in there on the dresser. Oh, no, in here in the bedroom on the dresser. That big black key is.
Okay.
Those are funny.